Hello there, guys. Today we are continuing our journey in Mist Exile, and right now I believe all we have to do next is go through this book to Narayan. We already listened to, I think, the final message from Atrus here, but before we do that, I kind of want to start off this time, instead of ending the episode this way. Start off by finishing up this book. We only have, I think, a couple more pages to go, so let's just read these real quick. I cannot believe I did not see it before. All this time, I have been struggling to describe the perfect age for the Dunny. I have considered and then rejected several underlying concepts which I felt might best set the course for their future, as if I alone should determine how Dunny civilization will grow. In my own way, I have become as egotistical as my father. In truth, I owe this realization to Catherine. Sensing my indecision about the new age, she led me on a walk around Dunny, salvaging efforts were well underway, with teams of people scouring the ruined harbor district. As I watched my Dunny kinsmen deciding which parts of their culture to retain, I realized they do not need me to determine their future. They are quite capable of setting its course by themselves. Regardless of what age I write, this realization has opened my eyes to the best way of approaching my task. I no longer need to worry about which underlying concept, energy, nature, or dynamic forces I should make prevalent in the age. Rather, I must strive to include them all. I must write a balance of systems into the description of the book, enough so that the Dunny people will constantly be challenged to attain their ultimate potential. As grandmother often pointed out to me when we spoke about the ages back on Mist, balanced systems stimulate civilizations. At last, I feel I am ready to begin writing this age. Indeed, I am eager to begin, and I have already come up with the perfect name. I know grandmother would have loved it. Of course, Catherine could tell the moment I turned to her that I had finally found my starting point. I babbled on excitedly for some time before I noticed the smile she was hiding. When I saw it enough to grow suspicious, she handed me one of my oldest age books. She must have picked it up when she linked back to Mist, seeing the name Jinanin emblazoned on the book cover. I could only shake my head. The one age I never got around to revisiting was the one that might have helped me the most. How foolish was I to have completely forgotten it. I think I have finished this work. I think after I finish this work, I should take one final trip, if only to help restore an old fool's memories. Okay, and that's the world that we're in right now, I believe. I'm pretty sure, yeah. I believe this is Jinanin. Okay, cool. So yeah, so we'll go back to this book. There are a couple phrases in there that we're going to go back to, but I just never really pointed out that much. But it will help us to solve these puzzles that we'll have up ahead of us. But first, let's just go to Narayan. Let's pop on in here. Okay. Now remember, it's they have subtitles for each of these things. Interesting. You can read it though. I don't know. Okay, so remember Saavedro, as we saw Saavedro, he went into this world, so he's gonna be around here probably somewhere. Hopefully he's not too angry with us. And what that crackling noise, I wonder? It's weird. Oh, looks like a little trolley over there of some kind. What's this? Oh, nothing. Okay. Nothing working. I don't think there was anything over there, was there? It seems there's these shapes right here that look a little familiar, like that right there. Or oh gosh, maybe I need to turn some bells off, because the pages right here kind of look similar to those, don't they? And those will become important in a moment. But first, let's just make sure we're not missing anything. Yeah. Okay. Over here. Oh. Hello. Oh. Ah. Hi there.
What?
Oh, yeah, we're not Atrus.
Where is he? I know he's here. I have his book. So where is he? He didn't come. I take Releeshahn from him, and he sends you instead. Idiot. You actually thought this would work. You thought that you could force him into coming here, fixing things? Why? Why would he rewrite Narayan? Because of your messages? Because of your paintings? Look at your world. Look at what's left of it. When are you gonna get it through your thick skull that you do not matter to him? No one could be alive out there. No one.
Hi there. Yeah.
We're stuck here, you know.
What?
The linking book back to Chananan is gone. Left behind when I linked out of Atrus' study.
Oh.
As for getting in to Narayan, look around you. This chamber is the only way in. And Atrus installed some kind of shield, and I have never been able to get past it. Not once in all these years. So you're just as stuck here as I am. At least until I open this book. And I show Atrus what it's like to watch your friends and relatives die. If you do find a way out of here, I suggest that you think very carefully about using it. Because the one thing I know about linking books, the doors they open don't close behind you.
Well, okay then. So that sets up this episode pretty well. Yeah. You just threatened our lives, I'm pretty sure, guys. Oh, and he locked the door behind him. What are you doing in there, huh? Okay, well, that was a little frightening. Yeah, so that's kind of our goal, right? We're kind of stuck here until we can, we're stuck here until we can figure out how to solve the puzzle, which is downstairs. I believe I need to turn this handle on. Yeah, I think. Okay, I think that right there turns on power, I believe. So now we should be able to do. Look at the things down here. Okay, there we go. Yeah. This. Okay, so let's see. We got these different shapes here. I'm not sure which order they would go in, but basically, if you look at this, we can click on these things, and they glow. We can make different shapes with this stuff. And as you can see, these look awfully similar to this right here. Just not sure which ones would go where though. I'm not. Maybe it might not even matter. Actually, to be honest, maybe just have to have all three of them. I guess I'm not sure. And let's see. I think can we look at this one as well? Oh, I think we need to hit this handle. Turn this way. There's three places for images there, and here we have just one. Yeah, okay. So basically, this guy has been wandering around trying to figure out what the heck it's supposed to do. I think he's probably been like trying different configurations of these, like, it's kind of like a code basically is what it is. And he doesn't know to get out of here. And I guess he took the only way out, which is a weird way. Why would he come here if I guess he was very confident Atrus is here, I guess, because I guess Atrus would have another way out or something like that. Well, we do not. We don't have any linking book to get ourselves out of here, but thankfully we are intelligent, and we have the skills to look at symbols, and we also have Atrus's book here, which helps us out a lot, which I'll go to. First, I'm gonna try and let's see here. Let's go to turn off these. Where would the audio graphics? So let's turn those off for a second. I'll be turned back on later. Resume game. There we go. Okay. Now we can look at these things out. I'll be looking at these images as well. So, something that you guys may have noticed, I don't know if you guys have or not, but inside this book, there are these texts right here that are bolded right here. and they also kind of similar. Or if you look at this right here, you can actually find these words are kind of similar to that. And so if we go back a ways, actually that was one right there. Actually, let's just write these out, I guess, while I go back. Okay, so yeah, so it's right there. You see, we have a phrase right there. It's balanced systems stimulate civilization. And there will be more of these phrases inside here, right here. Dynamic forces. Let's see here. Forces for change. I think he bolded them on this little book of his, so we can find them out. What to shoot? Okay, there it is. Energy. Powers. Future. Motion. There should be one more. Oh, I missed one. Energy powers. Okay, I already had that one. Oh, there it is. Nature encourages mutual dependence. Okay. I'm not sure. Maybe it's also go in the order, I guess. I think it was. Let's see here. I think it was energy, then nature, then forces, and balance. So I think so. Basically, now if you look at over here, we already have kind of parts of the shape already made up. You see, we have nature right there, and nature right there, and then we have, let's see, the other symbol is got a circle right there. Encourage right there. So we can kind of see it kind of starts from the top, or is it, what these phrases are, they kind of start from the top right there and work their way in a circle clockwise. So what we can do is you basically use those sort of things. So let's see, let's just do energy, power, future, motion. So energy, which one's energy? There's energy. Energy is right there. Okay, how about power? We don't have the symbol here, so I'm not sure which one it'll be. So energy, powers, power right there. We have power. We do not have power. Okay. Okay, let's try future. Future. Okay, yeah, that's what we have right there. Okay, and that one is this one right here. It is the voltaic age. Okay, that which makes sense. Energy, powers, future, motion. Like all about kind of energy and stuff. Kind of like what he was talking about in his book. So what we can do is kind of finish these symbols. Is what we can do. So basically, so energy, powers, future, motion. So basically, we want to have energy at the top, which was right there. So we're going to end up having that kind of E shape, that little cross, and then powers right there. And then the future motion is what this one is the rest of these two symbols. So let's go over there and let's see if we made that. But I want to understand this quickly. Let's make, okay, let's take a look. I also don't think the order should matter either. Oh, catch. Or, no, you turn that way. There it goes, okay. Cool, let's do this on the top just because I think that's a good place to start, I guess. So, let's see here. I believe it was that right there. Or actually, there. Yeah. And then this right here connects to this. Like that. And then we have the other shapes right there, which is that one. Let's see if I'm doing this right. Okay, yeah. That, and I think went down like that, I think, right there. This right, the next one has this has a little bit of a thing right there, and then also next to that one, a little right there. Is that it? I didn't really draw it very well for myself, so maybe I missed something. That? No. Okay, you'll stay there. Let's look at this, I guess, see if I missed anything. Okay, energy. I think I got that one right. powers. Again, power. Oh, it curled more on itself. Okay, gotcha. Got my little drawings on my draw pad sketch here a little better. Right here, also had one right there. Oh. Interesting. Okay, so maybe the placement does matter then? Let's try to do the same thing on all of them, I guess, and see if that works on any of them. So I messed it up, I don't know. Okay, I'm pretty confident that these two are correct. It looks right to me anyway. Miss anything else? That looks right. And energy. It has to be the big one, I'm pretty sure. Maybe it starts off. Alright, that's starting off correctly. A lot back and forth with this sword puzzle because I don't sketch all that great. No, that looks good. Okay, so let's try to do. Maybe the order does matter. So let's just do the same symbol on all of them because if I remember correctly, this all should kind of glow a certain color when it's done correctly, I believe. So the same thing on this one and see if maybe this will work or not. Otherwise, I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. Was that it? I also had the there. Okay, maybe look at these ones again. Maybe the drawing is misleading. Maybe I need to look at that a little closer. So what's the symbol you have over here? This is a little better drawing than whatever this hand sketch was. Future. It curls on itself like that. And what was the other? Power. What am I looking at? Oh, motion. Ah, it looks like it right there as well. I don't know. Okay, well, we can try the next one, I guess, as well. Okay, so both these are all the same. So let's just try this one, I guess, as well, and see if that can. I don't know. See what happens, I guess. Nothing. Okay, maybe all three of them need to be done that way? Maybe, Okay. I would like to be able to confirm that this thing has actually worked before I started doing all of them. Maybe I'm just getting it wrong. Maybe we can try another one, I guess, or I guess what I could do. Let's start with this one, I guess. No, I think we're supposed to do these ones first. I think these first ones here first. So let's fill out the other ones, I guess. I can draw these out and figure out what the next ones are. We already know nature, and then encourages. We already have those two symbols. Now we just need mutual. Mutual, okay, right there. Mutual, and then dependence. Dependence, okay, right there. Okay, let's try that one, I guess, next. Okay, maybe just all three of them need to be done this way, maybe? I'm not sure, so we'll just try this one out, I guess. Okay, have... there... that one, and... here, or no, this one, these, like that, and the other ones here we have kind of flower right there, and that goes next to it goes that, or no, I think we'll mark that. I think yeah, that should be good enough. Not sure they give you any room for error on this or not, to be honest. I don't think so. Pretty precise. Hey, okay. Okay, so that one did work. That's what I was expecting to happen for one of these. So I guess maybe look, I'm not sure location matters or not, or maybe just getting this darn thing wrong. I guess that's what that means. What could I be doing wrong on that? It looks right to me. Okay, let's take one. What am I not seeing? Okay, well, these two look fine. I'm pretty confident that these two, I guess, I can take one more look at, I guess. Let's see here, it was... No, we already have that one. That's energy, power, energy. Is that... I thought that's what I have, isn't it? Or do I need... If I did the other small circle on the top of the E that it has kind of right there, that wouldn't work. I can't do this one, so it has to be that one. That looks right. Okay, so what's wrong with my other one? Power. Man, this is not the part I thought would be a bit difficult. I thought you'd have more difficulty just find this stuff. Power. That looks like what I have. Okay, well, let's do the other one and see if maybe it'll make it more sense to us. I don't know. Yeah. Is this one not supposed to be there? Or nope? No, that doesn't look right. It should be. It's like that one. Like that? Nope. It's what it looks like. Okay, let's do this one, I guess, instead. I guess so. We can really start this one off. I guess got kind of a berry, kind of vine-looking one. So let's do this right there. Okay, that's all I know for that one right now, so let's go back. Now will be... This one's... what? The dynamic forces spur change. Change was the last one, right? Yeah, that's change, okay. Already have force, I think, as well, right? Yeah, this is the force one we have. Change. The edge game is kind of part of the middle one, I think, as well. With that kind of the connecting kind of vine it looked like, I guess. That one should be dynamic. Which is that right there. Okay. Okay, and then dynamic force, we have spur, where is spur? There's spur, okay. A bit more complicated looking one. Okay, let's see. We can get this one to work as well. Otherwise, I'm not sure what the other one's what the heck is wrong with the other one. Okay. These. So right here was it there, and a small one right there. That top one was what? This right here. Or no, the big arc. No, I had this. That? No. Oh. Okay, there we go. Nice. Now what the heck is wrong with this one? What am I? Is it like connected there? Oh. What am I doing wrong? This is the right one, right? I'm not looking at the wrong one, maybe? Or no, this was that's force or that's future motion. That's what that one is right there. Or yeah, future then motion. And what the heck am I doing wrong? Let's go look back in the book and see if I missed something or something. I don't know. Maybe the fourth one should be here, or I don't know. I feel like the fourth one should be on that one over there. That's what I thought I remembered. That's right there. Dynamic forces spur change. Yeah. Wait, no. Oh, sorry, no, this is energy power future motion. Sorry, I looked at the wrong one. That's right. This was the first one. It's over here. Energy powers future motion. Yeah, I didn't write that correctly. What the heck am I doing wrong? I think I remember this. Something about these symbols. I remember one of these were a little more difficult than others. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure I could misunderstand it. It's not like, no, it'd be like that. Oh gosh, dang it. It was just that one. Oh, okay. Well, ta-da. Okay. That worked out pretty well. Interesting rock. Right here now, I wonder if that guy ever got this far. Doubt it. He's not as smart as us, that's for sure. Still can't get out of here. It looks like we basically... There's still an outer shield around this whole place that we can't do. But we're able to open the door at least, so... That's something... Ooh, we can go down here as well. Hello? Ooh, we got some more symbols as well. Ah, yes, okay. This is a book, Tamana. This will bring us back to Tamana, basically, that other world. Or, I thought that was Jnanin. Which one was what? Or, oh no, Tamana. That's, okay, this one brings us back to... Tamana is where Atrus and Catherine and, Yisha are right now. So, this would bring us back there. So right now, we don't want to go through that way, though, because... If you remember quickly, any door we leave that we use stays open, and we do not want to drag him over there. So we're not going to tell him about this area, but it does give us access to some more symbols here, which I think should be able to help us solve the last one. I guess maybe we didn't have the symbols up there for stimulate or balance system, stimulate civilization. Must have been some missing, I guess. Looks like so. Let's wake up and see if that. Were there any ones over there? I didn't think to look, because I kind of remembered that this right here is the last one, and that was me, the last one in that book. I'm not sure if we have any of these up here or not. Let's see here. Balance system, simulate civilization. Balance system, simulate civilization. Okay, we have civilization right there. Okay, so we're going to have to draw this whole one out. We don't have a starter sketch for this one. So civilization is the last one, so that'll be on the left side. This game is really testing my drawing skills, which are kind of non-existent, so that's good enough, I guess. Okay, and we have balanced anywhere, or stimulate systems. Not seeing it. I'm just blind, of course, always a possibility. Okay, I think it's only had that one, I think. So let's go back down here and see if maybe the other three are down here. I guess so. Again, this is all like a puzzle to teach Atrus' sons, Sirius and Akinar, lessons about how to build books or something like that. I guess I don't know. So maybe this is kind of something that I guess he kind of relearned in this diary of his or something. That's why I kind of mentioned you probably should have gone back to this world. That definitely would have helped him out with that. Okay, balance. There we are. Balance right there. So balance on the top, that's the first one. Auto backward S. Systems. System, okay, right there. I'll be on the right. Come on, catching it. Again, not an artist here, so just kind of working with what I can do. That's why I got messed the other one up, because I thought for certain that other one was there. Balance system. Stimulate. Where is stimulate? Oh, there it is. Oh, a fish-looking one. Oh man, these ones are very intricate. What the heck? Okay. Hopefully that'll be good enough for me to remember that stuff. Okay, yeah, this is. I think we're gonna finish the game today. I think this is. Let's figure this out. Just want to make the correct decisions so we don't mess this up. Should be good. Hello. Okay, yeah, that closes the door. Basically, this kind of, you can see this kind of directs power. When it goes to this one and the signal's correct, it turns this off. And I believe if we can get this one right, it'll open the big shield, I think. Okay. We got the backwards S. Nope. That and then right there. Balance system stimulate. Civilization. Okay. Oh, what did you do wrong? Is that not it? That was anticlimactic. What did I do wrong? There? No. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh. I'm an idiot. I'm sorry, guys. I did this in the wrong order. Gosh. Dang it. I'm so stupid. I can't even read 4 letters in the correct order. These two need to be swapped. That's so stupid. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. This is stimulate is down here. Civilization. I start off with civilization for some reason right here for some reason. I don't know why I did that. Okay. Stimulate is fish. There. That was kind of embarrassing, to be honest. Wait, nope. What am I doing? That's right. There. Okay, and the other one. There we go. Gosh dang it. I was like, how these symbols look right to me. Gosh, okay. And there it is. Hey, there's some life over there, looks like, too. There's some lanterns or something going over there. Hello, buddy. I'm smarter than you. In your face.
Oh my god. They're alive?
Quite possibly. No, I didn't have a cheat sheet. I did it all on my own.
Force symbol.
That's right. The last challenge is trust, buddy. In a way, I guess. I don't know.
No. It gives me hope to destroy me.
Hello? You thinking about something, huh?
I still have something that he wants.
That is true.
I sent you to bring back for him. Releeshahn. Drop the outer barrier when I'm out by the gondola. Switch the shield so the outer barrier is open. And in return, I'll give up Releeshahn.
Okay.
Do it.
Okay, and here is the first. Here is like the. I guess not the first time, I guess, but this is a big decision right here. How about you guys? I don't know about you guys, but I don't trust this guy. We turn this lever. He is not. I do not believe he's going to do it. I played this game before, so I know what he's not going to give us the book because he's a jerk. He doesn't like Atrus. And yeah, so if you turn this on, he's gonna drop the book into the abyss and go on his gondola, and we're gonna have to go back to Atrus all sad and stuff. So I don't want to do that. So instead, what we're gonna do is, if you remember upstairs, there's a power source. And for some reason, he's not suspicious of us going up here. If we turn this off, both of them will close because they don't have any power to do either of them. So we do this right here. He'll get very angry with us, but you know what? He deserves it. That's what you get, buddy. I'm not taking any chances. That's right, buddy. You see me. I'm sorry, buddy, but I just don't trust you, man. And but now we have all the power. We are in charge here. He is trapped out there, and yeah, what you gonna do about it, man? Huh? I'd like you to give me that book if you don't mind.
Oh God, no.
Yes. Come on, hand it over.
Don't do this to me. Not when my family could still be alive out there. You want the book? Here. I'll give you
Well,
the book.
thank you very much.
Just please, please don't do this. Please. I can't do this again. Please don't leave me trapped here like this. I can't. No! No! No, no, no! No, 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 no!
Okay. And now we have Releeshahn. I'm not sure if we can even open this up. No, I don't think we can. I don't think it's locked. Yeah, it's locked. Okay, yeah, we can't go inside there. So basically, we don't really have much of a choice. I think we kind of we could just go up there, turn the power back on, but right now the lever is facing towards the door, which means the door's going to disappear, and he's going to come upstairs and be very angry with us. So first, we're going to do is turn this handle. And now, we're gonna give this guy what he wants, because we're not a jerk. We just don't trust him. Two different things. Two very different things. Yeah. So, now we turn this back on. Outer shield will be over. We have the Releeshahn book. And we got what we wanted. And you know what? We can be a nice guy at the same time. There you go, buddy. And out to, I guess, the tree. That's kind of read about in the book about like kind of just being a tree that the Narayans have to help out with, but. And there we go, guys. We kind of banished. It's not banished, but we satisfied that guy, so hopefully he won't be angry with Atrus anymore and won't go hunting him down or anything. But yeah, I think it's kind of interesting. I think this whole like as far as what here might have been for the brothers. So again, like this whole thing was developed for the brothers to learn about Atrus and how he builds up books and stuff. This might be like a kind of like not really a prisoner's dilemma, but basically like you had to have only one could go at a time, I guess. If you only have either Ak and Arceus could go over there, and they had to have the other brother turn the handle, and they had to trust each other for that. which is an interesting extra level of psychology. I'm wondering if they actually, I guess they technically passed, I guess, because I know they did communicate with these guys over there. But yeah, okay, now let's turn this handle again, and let's go, I guess, back to Tamanha. Yeah, okay. Through here. Back down here. I'm actually surprised that he actually could have, I guess, technically tracked him. But he actually could have gone down here and gotten to Atrus, I guess, technically. But, yeah. Okay, that book with us now. Yeah, all this stuff, so many resources. I hope we got all of these pages. I feel like we did, but it's possible. I wasn't really looking like, didn't have like any like cheat sheet of like where all those were located at all. I just kind of happened to find all of them, I think. Most of them anyway, at least. But yeah, go back to Tamanha, back to where this game started, and so hopefully Atrus will be happy, because gosh, I think we did a lot of work for him. I don't know what I'm not sure why he didn't come with us. I think maybe it was a little fire, so maybe the book burned, I guess. But yeah, here we are, like a ghost from the past. Every time we always come back. And here we are again. Okay, nice. Man, we would like to kind of explore this area a little more. This is a really nice area. Or even, I wonder if there's any, like, I know there's a game called Uru. I wonder if we ever actually go to Narayan. That'd be an interesting world to go to, because I'm all build up to it, but we never actually went into it. Okay.
By the Maker.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, it's all burnt up inside there.
The fire burned the linking book you used. We have no way of following the...
You've returned. But where's Releeshahn? Did you bring back the book?
Oh, yes. Yeah, we've been gone for days. What the heck? You guys still cleaned it up? I could give the key.
Thank the Maker. It's fine. We're in your debt, my friend. If this book had been destroyed, everything we worked for, all the people of Releeshahn, have been lost to us forever.
You must tell us everything.
Oh yeah, sure. And there we have it, guys. That is Exile.
At last I can rejoice, for Releeshahn has been returned to me unharmed. The age I hoped would provide a new beginning still lives on. I'm sure that no danger shall befall it. And as I sit here writing in this journal, I rejoice to know that Narayan too is safe. The secrets of its past have been unlocked, and old wrongs have finally been righted. I know now that we can't escape the past, nor can we rewrite it, hoping to lessen our pain. The best we can hope for is to continue to learn, to take from the past only that which is good, and move on. Perhaps in the process, we will build a brighter future.
Okay, guys. Try to find a little bit for myself. Oh, there we go. Okay. And there we have it, guys. That is Myst 3 Exile. Man, I must say, this is probably definitely one of my, obviously wasn't quite as difficult as I think Riven was. Riven was a little more difficult because I hadn't played that one as much. This one I played a lot, so it's a little easier for me to remember all these different puzzles and stuff. Although, as you saw, I still got stuck on a couple of them due to my own stupidity. Yeah. I'm really glad I did this. I've been kind of, thinking about this one a lot. Is before I started playing the game, I actually started playing it, and I played one episode, and then huge gap. If you guys saw, I don't know, like a 3 or 4 month gap at least between the first chapter and second chapter, and then probably another big gap between the second chapter and third. But I was hesitant because I really want to do this game justice, and because this game I grew up basically with, and yeah, I just really enjoyed this game. I want to make sure you guys, I have best opportunity to make it enjoyable for you guys as well. But with that, yeah, that's all I have for you guys today. And thank you guys so much for watching these videos. And I hope to see you guys in the next chapter of another story.